What's going on, guys? So today we're gonna be installing the TURBOSMART diverter valve on the 135i. I heard it's like a really pain of a job, that it's super tight. The only thing, I couldn't find any DIY on YouTube on how to actually like replace it and put this one on, but we'll see how it goes. I know it's right next to the water pump, so we'll figure it out. So now that I've taken the under tray off, so you can, it's super tight in here, by the way. So we gotta take those two screws out of the water pump, and then there's also another one all the way on the top, which is like super tight. But then I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to drop these two, these one right here, and then there's another one right here, and same on this side too. But so I can get a little bit more space. But yeah, I can kind of see the diverter valve from here. It's super tight. I doubt you guys will be able to see it from the camera. It's that one little bolt right on the top, that one right there, that's the diverter valve. And that's one of the three, so let's see how it goes. So I went ahead and dropped down the radiator fan right here, which is right there, which it locates right down here. It's two T20s, one under the bottom right next to where I used to usually drain all my coolant from, and then one on the top as well. But then that should give you enough clearance so you can play around and take all the 3 bolts from the water pump so you can maneuver it and get to those. It's a pain, but I mean, what I've heard from the sounds, it looks what it's worth it. All right, let's see how it goes. So update, I just took out all the 3 bolts out of the water pump. The one is like right up here. This one is the hardest one for surely to get out. I had to use not even the E12. I used a 10mm socket on a 1/8, and it was still pretty hard. And now let's see how much room we got to go ahead and take out the diverter valve. So here we go, she's finally off. And dude, let me tell you that if you don't take the radiator fan off, you're gonna be screwed. You're gonna be there for at least God knows how long. But I took it off, and it was actually like, it took me like 30, like I'd say like 30 minutes, 20 minutes to take it, the whole thing off, because this much space really is just gonna be a game changer for you right here. Because look at this rig. I was using this right here. So this little thing that I bought, the hex bolt, whatever, it's a 1/8. But my little 1/8 wrench was not doing the job. So the little 1/8 wrench was legit not trying to twist, dude. Couldn't take it off. So here we go. I had a little adapter for a 3/8, and for you get the point. So it got off, and then now I gotta run to the store, get some freaking tape so I can feed the bolt, because I have no idea how I'm gonna feed it, and if I don't get the tape, it's for surely gonna drop, and not trying to go ahead and catfish for all that. So I'll be back. So I went to the store, picked up the double-sided the tape, and take a look. So I'm just barely wrapping it. So once I screw it in, it will just come out right easily. So update, the diverter valve went in. That top bolt is insanely hard to get on. You have to get it on like such a weird angle. This is the diverter valve right here, and you have to come in from like an angle like this. It's like, and then just use the long extension, and definitely you need that that special tool to take that off, and put it on again too. It's crazy hard, but I mean, it's doable. If you're willing to get your hands dirty and you have some time to spare, definitely do it. I say definitely do it, because I got it quoted by a shop for like $580, and no way. So yeah, it was good. I'm putting everything back in, and I'll throw in some sound clips about how it sounds. Sounds crazy. It sounds so good. Sounds super good. So when it's under boost, it sounds just like it's intoxicating. It's like so much of a release of air. But when you're on like low RPMs and then you're just like giving it a little bit of gas, that's when you get like the little turbo flutters. But honestly, it was worth the pain, definitely. 4 hours it took me to do the job. Putting it back in was just crazy hard. But so to wrap it up, I just want to say that the blow valve is just insane. Definitely met my expectations. But I would say though, if you have time to spare, then definitely do it. I mean, if you're the type to not trying to get your hands dirty and all that, and you're busy all the time, then definitely pay a shop, because putting it back in is just a pain, man. So I mean, I say just go for it, to be honest. I mean, the blow valve is insane. If you have an N55, this is for surely the best diverter valve on the market, 100%. Because I was looking at the Go Fast bids for a bit. I'm not dissing them, but like, they didn't even like make any different sounds, or like, this one apparently holds boost better. So let's see though. Let's see. This is the build right here. It's currently on E30. So full bolt-ons, E30. Probably next video is gonna be putting in a stage 3 pump from BMP. I don't know, man. We got plans for the build. It's gonna be big boost, 3.4. Hopefully that's the goal. Let's see what we can do for it. All right then.